The Brewers just finished up a 3-game series versus the Pittsburgh Pirates and only took 1 game in the series. This is now back-to-back series losses versus the Tigers and the Pirates. Let's see what's brewing. Game 1, we had to face Skeens, Woodruff first Skeens. It went about as expected. I thought it would be the same, basically the same as facing Tarek Skubal. Unfortunately, Paul Skeens goes perfect through 6 2/3 innings and nearly no hits us until Jake Bauers finally in the 7th inning gets a single. So very unfortunate. Brendan Woodruff goes 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 home run. And once again, only pitching 71 pitches through 5 innings pitched. I don't know if they're still trying to plan like a little pitch count with him or what they're doing, what Murphy plans on doing with him, but I don't know. 5 innings pitched, 3 earned runs only, and only 71 pitches. I would expect him to go at least 6 or at least go into the 6, but they took him out right after 5. After him, they brought in Shane Drowan, who just came up for Carlos Rodriguez, who we sent back down. He was pretty solid. I mean, 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Nothing to complain about there. Offensively, nothing, basically. We had 2 base runners, the hit by Bauers for Skeens to break up the perfect game in the 7th inning, and then just a walk by Terang, I think, in the 8th or 9th. But other than that, Brewers' offense was basically non-existent. It was weird. I don't know, they were having trouble all game just with Skeens, which Skeens is a very good pitcher, don't get me wrong, but last year we killed him. I think, it was 2 games, 8 innings, and I don't remember. We faced him in 2 games last year, I think scored the most he's ever given up in the game, so there's no reason why we couldn't do that again unless he's changed something between the 2 years, or this year and last year. But other than that, I mean, it's not like we haven't faced him or seen him before, and we basically have the same guys that we had last year, so I'm not sure what the mix-up was there. But there was some weird, I don't know, they were half swings. They weren't confident in any at bat. There's no confidence in any at bat. It was half swings every single time. They would half swing and it would go foul. They'd check it and then it would hit out their bat and go foul. So it's just a lot of weird at bats, a lot of weird swings going on in that game. Nothing really to talk about besides Skeens. We did give up a home run to Connor Griffin, his first career home run. Of course, it would have been us, because who else would give up his first home runs besides us? Connor Griffin also had 3 hits and 3 RBIs that game, so good game for Connor Griffin there. Little breakout game, little breakout series, to be honest, because game 2 was not much better offensively for us, and it was really good for Connor Griffin again that game. Game 2, we had Mids on the mound looking for a bounce back win. We have our ace on the mound, so we're expecting a good day at least, which he did pretty solid. 6 innings pitched. We always like when our starters go 6 innings. Did give up 6 hits. Did give up the 3 earned runs. Only walked 1, but he also struck out 9. First at bat to O'Neal Cruz was pumping 103 and struck him out easily. So that was pretty cool to see. I love when he gets to up there in 103, 104 range. It's really fun to watch. So glad to see that there. Not really his best outing, but he still did the job. And I like to see the stat that stands out here for Mizarowski is this 1 walk. We like to see the 1 walk range. That's perfect in 6 innings. We don't like to see the 3 or 4 walks in a game by him. 1 is that's perfect. So nothing to worry about or complain about in that start, minus the 3 earned runs. But you would expect, giving up 3, our offense would do something, which we only scored when they could score until it was too late. They scored 2 runs, we scored 2 runs. They scored a run, we scored a run. It was 3-3 until the 9th inning. Then we went to extras in 10, and they put up a 3 spot in the top of the 10th, and we couldn't answer back with anything. So another offensive, blunder. It was pretty sad to watch, because for some reason we just couldn't score unless they scored. After Jacob Mizarowski, Ashby came in for 2 innings, struck out 4, only gave up 1 hit, so he did pretty good there. Uribe came in for 1 inning, struck out 1, and then we go to the 10th, bring in Zerpa. Not good. 3 runs, only 1 earned, but did give up 3 runs. Only on 1 hit too, so just not a good pitching performance. 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and then Anderson came in, gave up a hit just to get out of the inning. But by that time, it was all the momentum we had, which is gone, and it was basically over by then. Offensively, Bowers had 2 hits. Tyler Black, we called up for Luis Matos, who we DFA'd. Black had 2 hits as well. Sal Frelick had 2 RBIs on 0 hits, 2 walks, 2 sacrifice flies. Mitchell had a hit and an RBI. Terang had a hit and a walk. But our just offense, once again, was just nothing. Just couldn't find anything versus Keller in that game. Pirates bullpen only gave up 1 hit. And then once again, Griffin had 2 hits against us and an RBI. So just couldn't figure out how to get Connor Griffin out these first 2 games, which is weird considering he's a rookie and he has been struggling as of late. And now this is the second series in a row where we kind of sparked someone's offense. Versus the Tigers, we sparked Spencer Torkelson, who now has 5 straight home runs. So that's kind of good for him, but unfortunate for us to be in the middle of that. And then now Connor Griffin has 5 hits through 2 games and 4 RBIs and a home run. So that's once again unfortunate for us, but good for him as a rookie. A lot of upside, a lot of potential with that guy. So obviously at some point you're gonna have to face him at his best. And these first 2 games, he's shown that he could be really good. We did give up 9 hits as a team to the Pirates as well that game. So just not a good offensive game and not a good pitching game as well, unfortunately. In that game, I mean, we had 7 chances to score. We won 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position. And then, can only score if they scored. And then once they scored in the 10th, we just couldn't answer back after that. It was just too much for us to handle. So unfortunate there, taking the second loss of the series and losing the series after that. And we finally picked it back up in Game 3. Game 3, we have arguably our ace, ? Is he better than Mizrowski? Kyle Harrison, I mean, look at the stat line. 6 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, 12 strikeouts. That's his career high in strikeouts, 12, so that's amazing. But he's been doing insanely good for us these last few starts, and it's just unbelievable to watch and just awesome to see. Trading away Durbin and the other 2 third basemen for this. But I don't know, is he our ace? I mean, you guys let me know down below, but is Kyle Harrison our ace right now? He's been doing insane, so I'm glad to see that that's working out so far. Our offense finally woke up, scoring 5 runs in the 4th inning, but that was it. It was just a 1 inning that we scored all 5 of our runs, and that's all she wrote. So Bowers went 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Lockridge had 1 hit with 2 RBIs. Hamilton, Rengifo, Sanchez each had an RBI. So nothing special once again. I mean, our offense had that 1 great inning, but other than that, it's just like, what are we doing? I don't know. No home runs. This is 7 straight games now without a home run, which I think is almost a franchise record there. And I just, I don't know. We don't have any pop in the lineup. It's just a lot of ground balls, or a ground ball percentage is the highest in the league right now as a team. So trying to figure out that as we look to add Andrew Vaughn and Jackson Chourio and Christian Yelich at some point back into the lineup, because right now we're missing them. We're needing them terribly. I mean, our offense has been unproductive as of late, and it's just sad to watch right now. So hopefully Chourio and Vaughn are at least coming back within the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah, right now you can see that only one person this whole series I thought was good in our offense, and that was in our lineup, and that was Jake Bowers. Went 5 for 12. He had the only hit against Paul Skeens. 417 average, 7 total bases, 2 doubles in the last game. I mean, he's the only one that was pretty consistent in this series. So good for him, but we need more than that. I mean, other than that, one guy had 2 hits, and it was the guy we just called up, Tyler Black. Like, nobody else had 2 hits this series, so that's crazy to look at. Terang, his last 5 games have been one of the worst I've seen. His last 5 games, he's at 18 at-bats, only 1 hit, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts. For some reason, he's striking out a ton. So hopefully Terang can turn it around at some point. Contreras also had a pretty bad series here, only having 1 hit through 13 at-bats, not even a walk, and only struck out once. So he's putting the ball in play. Maybe he's getting unlucky, but just not getting on base, and the ball's not finding the grass, or not being hit in the right spots, unfortunately. After Kyle Harrison, Trevor McGill comes in the 7th, pitches 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. I think McGill's back. I think he's ready to prove himself again at the 8 or 9 spot, maybe the closing spot. Because right now Zerpa's not it, as we saw the last 2 series. And Uribe was good this series, only having 2 innings pitched, as he finished game 3 with 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. And then Ashby in between McGill and Uribe in the 8th, 1 inning, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. But yeah, Uribe, McGill should be the 8 or 9 spot. McGill's proved himself. He struggled early, but now these last 2 series, he's proved himself to be back as Trevor McGill. So excited for that. I'm ready to let Zerpa have like the 6th or 7th inning, maybe 5 or 5th inning, maybe. Just not in a high leverage spot like he has been, because I think he has a good stuff. It's just he's not clutch, or his nerves are too high during these high leverage moments that he just can't put together and can't get out of it. So hopefully we see McGill back in that high leverage spot. Ashby once again was pretty good this series. Had 3 innings pitched, struck out 6. Just amazing. Only walked 2, which 2 and 3 innings. It's all right. His control is whatever, because it's always been whatever. Not the most consistent guy, not the most accurate guy, but his stuff is as nasty as anyone out there. So I believe in him. I trust in him to throw the ball good. And 6 strikeouts in 3 innings just proves that. Only 1 hit, so it's pretty good. Drone once again came in after Woodruff, who had a weird start. 5 hits, 3 strikeouts. Nothing special. Drone, nothing special. Just went out there and completed the game in the Paul Skeens masterclass there. So 3rd game, we finally stopped Connor Griffin. He went 0 for 2. So congrats, we stopped a 19-year-old finally in the 3rd game after they already won the series. Other than that, their Pirates offense was pretty silent. Didn't score any runs. So either they kind of just cashed it in for the last game, or our pitching actually stepped up and did something, which Kyle Harrison was just amazing. So we did end up getting 1 win. We avoided the sweep, which is good. As a team, we had 4 errors in the series. David Hamilton had 2. Greg Jones had 1. Jake Bowers had 1. Just, I don't know. This is not the Brewers team that we're used to. Like, we're not getting on base. We're not getting hits. Our pitching is kind of struggling and not being clutch like they're used to. Our bullpen is not as clutch as it used to be. We're giving up these errors and making these weird decisions, or these, I don't know, just little mistakes that cost us a couple runs at a time. So it's not the Brewers that we're used to. But it's early, and we have so many people on the injured list. We have so many people coming back. Once Jackson Chourio comes back, once Christian Yelich comes back, once Andrew Vaughn comes back, I'm sure we'll be hitting again at some point. But yeah, I like Jake Bowers doing his thing. Gary Sanchez only had 4 at-bats. Blake Perkins had 1 at-bat, only that in this series. So I don't know if they're done giving him chances or what's going on there, because he's been struggling a lot and not doing anything offensively, but neither has Joey Ortiz. And he has been taking reps at 3rd base for some reason, because maybe he's a better hitter as a 3rd baseman, but I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do with him. Hopefully Cooper Pratt just hit his first home run in AAA, so hopefully he's heating up at the plate so we can call him up and maybe get Joey Ortiz some at-bats in AAA or whatever we want to do with him. But yeah, just another sad series to watch. The Brewers as a team in Game 3 also did have 18 total strikeouts as a team, so that's awesome. Hopefully they do that more in the future. But that is it for this video, this recap. Hopefully we have a better outcome versus the Diamondbacks next. Starts on Tuesday, 3-game series versus the Diamondbacks. Hopefully it's a lot better. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please comment anything you guys want to see, anything you want me to talk about, maybe like an analysis about a player, anything like that. Just give me some feedback. I'm trying to improve for you guys and trying to make things better, more clear. Just put out things that you guys want to see. So if you could just comment anything you want to see about the Brewers, any questions, anything like that, I'll be sure to answer them, address them. Anything special in your minds, just put it down below. I appreciate you guys watching. We do have the Arizona Diamondbacks coming up next at home, so hopefully it's a lot better. hopefully we get a series win after an off day on Monday. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so hopefully it goes better, and I will keep you guys updated with that, and see you next time in the next recap to see what's brewing. Thank you.